Okay, so I just updated OpenSUSE Tumbleweed, and like every other Linux distro, once they have updated stuff, they keep or left behind some stuff which become obsolete or not needed or not required by the system. So most of the package manager, they have a facility to rip those out of the system just to clean thing up. Likewise, SUSE too have got that kind of mechanism. I wrote few lines uh, on and around it with the package manager to clean things up once the update is done by the package manager. Okay, so to give you some sort of sense what I have just preached to you, let me go to my terminal, which is here. I'm inside the machine. Okay, I just updated the entire system. You have to take my words for it because I already did it. Okay, and there is a, as I said, I wrote few lines which I'll show you in a moment, but let me clean things up because the update left few stuff which is not needed by the system anymore, so it's better to get rid of it. So every distribution has their own way of removing. SUSE has got its own. So I give my script clean. I write my script and clean stale packages. Okay, so if I run it, it basically behind the scene collecting the packages which are not needed by the system anymore and put it in a file and then take it from the system one by one. Pretty simple stuff. So it is prompting me whether I want to get rid of those packages. You can see the enlisting. It is showing me the enlisting, okay, the packages. So if I say yes here, it will go ahead and it will rip out one by one. Okay, just give it a few moments and it will, I don't think there will be much. So just keep your eye on the screen so you can see that it is going through one by one package and taking it out of the system. So this is a great way of, great in a sense, why you want it to be lying around. Although the modern package manager has got a facility, they will provide you the stuff that in any instance you can easily take away those package if the update hasn't done so. Few of the distribution they have integrated it, few of them left it for a separate cost. Here I'm taking advantage of the OpenSUSE's package manager, which is called zypper, from the command line, which is having a flag. I'll show you the code in a moment. I want these things to be finished up. It will not take too much time. So let it finish up. I'll show you the script I wrote for you. These things to be done. Although that could be enhanced leaps and bounds, but I haven't thought that that is essential to write a complicated stuff for this thing. So I just left it as it is. Okay, so I think in the future I'll be counting the package that how many would be left to remove. So at least people looking at the screen, they will have an idea that how much things is left to be removed, right? That would be one of the work. So I might integrate that, or if you have a clear-cut idea of getting that kind of stuff after like as I mentioned, other distribution they have got their package manager some sort of flag which will tell you how much is required, how much is left. Uh, this is a very ordinary handcrafted script. I wrote it for my convenience. I'm just sharing it with you because you might draw out inspiration and write something better, which will do a better job than what is my things is doing. As you see, it's just go through one after another in a loop until it finish. So if the the file which is gathered all the package which has to be cleaned up, having lots of package, then it will take time to get rid of all this stuff like this. But if you do it by package, I think whatever the package manager integration in other distros have, they do the same thing. They collect it somewhere and they then purge it one by one, as simple as that. We are almost there, I believe. I'm sorry. uh, just give it a few moments. Sometime I fail to get why some of the packages are I'm sorry, packages are get into the system until unless I poke into the package building stuff, that why this package is here in my system, which I haven't. It's certainly because of some sort of dependency related to other package which might be pulled in. But what happened most of the time, the runtime stuff are not getting cleaned up once the things get built. I mean build time stuff. So it left there forever until you take an action by yourself to get rid of those stuff. So this is this is painful, but this is how it works in a way. So if you have a better thing to, it's done right. So it takes a lot of time. Now let me show you what the it's abject ordinary. So this is the code. Basically, tapping zypper is the package manager in OpenSUSE. Tumbleweed, I use Tumbleweed. That's why PA, and then the unneeded flag is there. Then I take out some particular field from that output and put it in a file. Then I did some ugly shade replacement, which crops up in that particular file where we're putting the packages. So these are ugly shade hack. I don't know how you could have done it in a much better way. And then I hold it in a variable, the number of packages. Then I create an array of packages to cycle over through one by one. Then I run a for loop and simply rm the we call up with the package manager with a 1 second sleep interval. So basically it's a simple script which done that it I know it could have been written much better fashion, much better way. So if you have an idea, you can let me know in the comment section with your work, so I might adapt it. So I thought it will be useful for some people who run OpenSUSE Tumbleweed as a Linux distribution of choice, so they might clean up the stuff once the system get updated by the package manager to clean things up with the simple wrapper like this. Thanks for watching.